things, let's go.
That's it. Love you guys. Let's go. Gang on me, gang on three. 1, 2, 3. Gang.
The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea. With a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. His face is weather-beaten. He wears a hooded sash, with a silver hat about his head, and a bristling black mustache. He growls as he storms the country, a villain big and bold. And the trees all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
Another day, another quarterback. The Las Vegas Raiders have to come up with someone to play quarterback for them next year. I've done videos on Tom Brady, Jimmy Garoppolo, and Baker Mayfield already, and I think that's enough for free agents. For those of you wondering why I left out Lamar Jackson, I don't see him as a realistic option, so on to the draft we go. CJ Stroud of Ohio State and Bryce Young of Alabama appear to be going in the top 5 of the 2023 NFL Draft, and the Raiders pick at number 7. I don't see the Raiders trading up into the top 5 for either of those guys, so I'm looking for who's likely to be there at number 7. There's this kid named Will Levis out of Kentucky that's been getting the NFL media's attention lately with his arm talent and workouts. That arm talent is worthy of a number 1 selection, but his production is cause for pause. Top 10 picks usually put up big numbers and have more on their resume than Levis has. But on the other side of it, he played on a pretty bad Kentucky team that didn't have the pass protection or receivers that top 10 QBs normally have. So is he worth the pick? Let's take a look. We start with why it's so hard to evaluate him. Watch the right side of the offensive line. Oh, the guard should have picked up that blitzing linebacker and the right tackle should have taken the edge rusher. But that's what Levis had to go through. Who needs opponents when you have teammates like that? His offensive line didn't protect him very well at all. And when he was able to get a good pass off, his receivers didn't always catch it. As a matter of fact, a lot of times they didn't. Here he's going to take the hit and deliver the throw, but it's dropped. Here he's going to try his best to make a play, but as usual, no help. The running back goes further away instead of going back to the quarterback. Now the bag. At times he tried too hard to get something going for his team and forced it. And yeah, you know what happens when the quarterback tries to force it. On this one, his tight end's open over the middle, but he wants that touchdown. On this one, his running back's going to be wide open with plenty of space to operate after the catch. But Levis tries to hit the dig route and it sails on. On this one, he throws into darn near quadruple coverage, and it's a bad throw at that. But Levis did show that he's accurate and gave his guys something to run with after the catch. His receiver's going to try to hurdle after the catch here. No adjustments or breaking stride on these short routes. All his receivers had to do was catch that thing and turn it upfield. On this one, his receiver's going to take that thing to the house. That accuracy also extends into making throws into tight man coverage. That's what Georgia does. Here he fits one in against Tennessee. This one is just beyond the outstretched arm of the Georgia defender. This one just beats the defender too. Here he's going to hit his running back with the well-timed, well-thrown ball. On this one, the coverage was so tight the defender thought he had it. But oops, it's going to the house. Levis also has plenty of experience throwing into tight windows, like against Georgia here. And here's a dart between two defenders. Here he's going to hit that window on the move a little bit. Now watch this one. He's not going to get any help from his friend though. Dropped it. Now watch him put some arc on this one and drop it between the linebacker and defensive back. Now here comes the dig into a window. Now this one's going to go 15 yards in a straight line to the numbers from a college hash. The opposite hash, that is, and those college hashes are wider. He had a little luck there as the intended receiver dropped it. Now this one is 20 yards down the field outside the numbers from the opposite college hash in a straight line. It takes a big arm to do that. Here's a 20-yard dig down the middle, no problem. And here comes another deep dig. And here's an out route of 15 to the tight end. That's easy work. Now, of course, with an arm like that, he's got to throw some deep balls, and he throws a good one. Here his receiver's going to get a step on his man, and he's going to put it just where he can get it. Same thing on this one, just out of the defender's reach. He's going to put this one right out there for his man to go get, and he's going to make the diving catch. His receiver's going to be wide open on this one, and he's going to put it right there with the rush coming. Levis also has a pocket presence to slide within the pocket to avoid sacks. Here he steps up. I believe we saw this one already where the receiver drops it, but watch Levis slide to his left this time. Now watch him slide to his left to avoid the sack here and check it down to his running back. Here he's going to slide to his left, and it's going to give him just enough time to complete this pass. Here he's going to slide to his left and throw a dart to his receiver. Oh yeah, it's going houseward too. Oh yeah, when there's too much of a rush, he's up out of that pocket. He can do some damage running the ball too. He tried to slide but couldn't bring himself to do it. Here he has a free blitzer coming and he's gonna outrun him. And I'm telling you, that boy can do something with the ball in his hands. But when there's a first down or something in the game, he will put his body on the line. Again, he can run with the football, so you can call running plays for him. We've already established that he doesn't care about his body when there's a first down to get. He really doesn't care when there's a touchdown to get. Levis is an excellent thrower on the run, so you can get him out of the pocket on waggles or any type of rollout. Here he has to dump it off quick with the guy in his face. Oh, and he can go left just as well as he can go right. He's going to get his hips around and set his feet a little on this one. This here is an excellent throw into a window while going to his left. He usually ran when he scrambled, so he showed his ability to throw on the run on design rollouts. Another thing you like to see in the quarterback is he can throw an accurate ball when getting crushed. I don't know how he got this one off, much less completed it. He's gonna take a hit from a blitzing linebacker here, but he throws a beautiful ball and it's complete. I guess it helps that he's the same size as a linebacker at 6'2", 230. He's gonna get cracked on this one, but he's gonna deliver it into a window anyway. On this one, he's gonna be on the ground, so he's not even gonna see the deep ball he completes. And Levis gets it done in the red zone, whether it be hitting the open guy over the middle, using that 6'2", 230-pound body to break the plane on the sneak, taking it himself on the option. Throwing it before the edge rusher can get there on a waggle. Shooting it into a super tight window. Shooting it between two guys. Or lobbing up a fade for it to be caught for a touchdown. There's a lot to love about this Levis kid. At 6'3", 230 pounds, he's big. He has a big arm. He's accurate. He can run. He's tough. He just doesn't have a resume or stat line becoming of a top 10 pick, but it wasn't his fault. At Kentucky, he was in the SEC with Conference USA talent on his team. So what will the Raiders do if he's still on the board at number 7? His talent is awfully tempting, but I seriously doubt he'll be ready to be the Week 1 starter in 2023. Plus, the Raiders have a lot of needs to fill on that roster. This is going to be an interesting offseason. Can't wait to see it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.